Hi, it's Marty. And I was thinking about how everybody's working from home, and everybody on TV is still working from home, but they're broadcasting their news or their shows from their homes. And one of the things that everybody is finding interesting is, what does their house look like? Everybody's looking in the background. So I thought I'd answer a couple questions. So for those of you, I know when I do Zoom calls, everybody asks me this question. So I thought I'd do a quick video on this. Yes, that is a picture right there of Mel Gibson as Braveheart. Yeah, and it's actually an autograph picture that I got many years ago when I had just come back from Scotland. The movie had come out, so it was 1996. I had just come back from Scotland and started my job as the Vice President of Human Resources for AMC Entertainment. And my second week on the job, we were opening one of the first megaplexes in Orange County. And I went out to from Kansas City to Orange County for the opening of that theater. And whenever they did a big theater opening, they would have a big gala and a silent auction. And so one of the guys I worked with knew that I'd just come back from Scotland and loved it, and Braveheart was one of my favorite movies. So he actually got that for me. It's a signed picture by Mel Gibson as Braveheart. And the reason I love that movie and what it symbolizes is William Wallace was passionate. Like, he was so passionate. And if you remember, he's like, freedom, like this guy fought for freedom. He fought for love. He just had this amazing passion. But there was another line in the movie that I think is worth remembering. And he said, every man dies, not every man really lives. Wow. So are you really living? And what would you be doing if you were really living? So he's my inspiration. The other picture right behind it, like right there, that picture is a signed picture of John Lennon. I think it's before the Beatles. It was probably circa 1959. Above, he's standing in this doorway, and it says rock and roll. And I think it might have been taken in Germany. And I love that picture because John Lennon is always a source of inspiration for me. And his music just inspires me beyond belief, especially the song Imagine. So I'm going to put the words to the song in the text of this video, just as a reminder of living in a world of peace, where there's no hunger, there's no boundaries of countries, and we're living in a world of peace. And you may call me a dreamer, but I don't think I'm the only one. So on that note, yeah, that's what's going on behind me. Also, there's that thing right there is called a blessing stick. I got that in Africa. I actually did a practice video on that a couple of weeks ago. So if you look back, get the other videos, you might want to see the video on a blessing stick. You might be able to use that in your family now that we're all sheltering in place. You might need that blessing stick. So on that note, that's what's going on in the background for me. You don't have to ask any questions about it. Just enjoy, and I'll look forward to seeing you real soon. Take care.